Okay, we're accepting the challenge while I'm here in Florida, my brother and I. So we got the charcoal lit. So we're gonna get to work on the steaks. Welcome to Diggin With Deej. M.A. Lyman challenged me to do the Show Your Steak Challenge. And I had some of my friends that are women say, well, that's for men only to do. It's to bring awareness to men's mental health issues. The reason why I wanted to be involved in this is many of you know that my family and I lost my dad a year ago this month. My dad dealt with depression and anxiety issues his whole life. And when I was little, they didn't know anything about how to treat something like that. Not when I was real little. So he always knew he had a problem, but he didn't know who to ask, and he was too proud to ask for help. And many men, it's hard for men to ask for help. But you need to reach out to the people you love and ask for help. My dad didn't do that. My dad was forced to get help because of a situation that happened. And when he got help, when he finally went to a doctor and said, this is what I'm dealing with, can you help me? They knew exactly what to do. By then, I think he was 40 years old. And then I got the dad that I always wanted. I mean, the dad that I loved being around when the depression wasn't affecting him. He was happy. He didn't fly off the handle. I mean, he had severe anxiety and severe depression he was dealing with on and off all the way through his life. And that. So many people out there deal with depression. Not just men, women too. And our elderly, it's a very high percentage dealing with depression. That's why you have family members. You need to watch for the signs, that something's wrong, and pull them aside and say, hey, if you need somebody to talk to, is there anything I can do to help you? You need to do that. Neighbors that you know live alone because they're widows or widowers. Take the time, especially around the holidays. Stay in touch with your family and friends and neighbors. That's the least we can do for each other. So many people, so many lives are lost around the holidays. Depression runs in both sides of my family. My mother had 2 brothers that committed suicide. So you need to be aware and try to help them as best you can. I mean, everybody has to make their own decisions, but if you're don't feel comfortable going to your family asking for help, at least call the hotline. There are caring people on the suicide hotline that are there to talk to you, for you to talk to them and tell them what you're feeling. And that number is 1-800-273-8255. So I want to help raise awareness. We need to talk to our legislators and tell them they need to push this issue with our insurance companies and doctors, because there needs to be more research to help our family members and friends. So many of them are afraid to go to the doctor because they think there's going to be terrible side effects, and they're coming out with new drugs every day. So Anyhow, I am supposed to cook a steak. I am here in Florida with my brother, and we are cooking him his way. So, we have two beautiful New York strips. They've been seasoned with a little bit of teriyaki sauce, a little bit of less sodium soy sauce, and some Montreal steak seasoning. And then we rubbed it in on both sides and flipped them over. And he's going to go put them on the grill. Yum, yum. Look at those. Aren't they beautiful? They're cooking away. And we are having some fresh asparagus with that. And voila. Steak and asparagus. Yum. There's another one. Whoop. And that's our dinner. I'll get back to you on who I'm challenging shortly. Well, this will be the last clip of my Show Your Steak challenge. Bear with me. I am fighting a terrible head cold. I came back on a plane full of little kids, and somebody must have been sick because I'm sick. So bear with me. So, one thing that I have decided by personal experience and by being knowledgeable of friends who have gone through depression, the ones who beat this illness, because that's what it is an illness, are the ones that reach out for help. The ones that call family and friends and say, I need somebody to talk to. I'm really having a hard time with this. The ones that reach out for help in any way, shape, or form. Family, friends, the lifeline, phone number, all of that. So, I thought it best that I contact people before I actually challenge them, because some people, this may be a touchy subject. Some people may be, so busy with stuff with family, kids, whatever. They may not be able to do it. So I contacted some people, and I have found 3 people that I am going to challenge. The first one is, see if I can bring it up, Don with Detection Connection. If you get a chance, please check out his channel. He and his friend Jeff metal detect in Ohio, and they have some really old historic properties, permissions that they detect. I found my oldest coin last year hunting with Don, my oldest coin to date, and it's just, he's got a great channel. They have some great videos on there. So if you get a chance, check out Don at Detection Connection. He said yes, he was interested in accepting the Show Your Steak challenge. So keep an eye out for his channel. My next choice was, he used to be Michigan Man Floyd, and he recently changed his channel name to Relic Man Floyd. And Floyd was the first one that I ever invited to a collaboration hunt when I started on YouTube. And he had the AT Pro, and I had the Ace 400, so we were both, Garrett owners. He recently purchased the Equinox 800, I believe it is, and has been having great success with it. So be sure to check out his channel. He does digs with his daughters as well. So definitely a family-oriented channel. And I asked him if he would be interested in accepting the Show Your Steak Challenge, and he said yes. So check out his channel and keep a watch out for his Show Your Steak Challenge. My third choice is going to be Chrissy with Outdoorsygal O. Oh, before I forget, Relic Man Floyd is in Michigan, just like I am. Outdoorsygal O was my third choice. She's located in Canada. She does metal detecting and fishing, nature things like, you know, different things you find in nature, morel hunting, stuff like that. She's got a great channel, very personable, very down to earth. So if you get a chance, go check out her channel, give her a sub, and let her know Diggin With Deej sent you. I asked her if she would be interested in accepting the Show Your Steak Challenge, and she said yes. So these 3 channels I have challenged. That's Detection Connection, Relic Man Floyd, I can get it switched, Relic Man Floyd, and Outdoorsygal O. So be sure to subscribe to these channels if you want to follow the challenge, and click the bell so that you'll be notified so you don't miss their challenge. I found out what the weather was going to be turning to before I came back from Florida, is why I decided to do the challenge in Florida. It was much better weather because I wanted to do it outside. I am an outdoors person. I have a cabin that has an outhouse, so I'm not afraid of roughing it. But it just, and it's a good thing that I did do it in Florida, because I came home and I was so sick 2 days after I got home that I didn't work a week and a half. So, and I'm still fighting it. So, and now we're in 30 to 40 below zero wind chills. So I definitely wouldn't be out in that, not being sick. So anyhow, I appreciate you guys watching and subscribing. Let's see, what am I up to now? Let's see. I am up to 712 subscribers, so when I get to the point where I think I can do the mail call video and announcing the 700 subscriber giveaway will be when I don't think I have to edit out all my coughing and I don't lose my voice. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching.